dear students, welcome to another session of our T20 EPL series. EPL, Easily Perfect Your Literature. So आज के session में, as all of you can see, we are going to be reading the poem Amanda, which is written by Robin Clare. So ये जो poem है Amanda, if I talk about the central theme of the poem, so the central theme of the poem is talking about a conflict that goes between a child and a parent. अब ये conflict किस के regarding होता है? This conflict is mainly regarding the discipline of the child. So जो parents हैं, they want the child to behave in a particular way. But while the child is being disciplined, वो जो बच्चा है उसको चाहिए unlimited freedom, unconditional freedom. So in this poem Amanda, and I always say this is a very interesting poem because it talks about that how this girl Amanda, जब इसके जो parent हैं, they are trying to discipline her, they are trying to teach her something. So उस time पर what all goes in her mind. Okay, and of course the parents are trying to discipline the child because they want that the child should become socially accepted, the overall personality of the child should be enhanced. पर जो एक बच्चा है उसके मन में क्या क्या thoughts आ रहे हैं. Okay, so let us start reading this poem. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. There is a languid emerald sea with the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. So आप देखोगे इस poem में there's a stanza and उसके नीचे एक और stanza है which is written in brackets. So the stanza which doesn't have bracket is are a set of statements which are given by the parents. और जो brackets में आपको statements दिखेंगी, those are mainly the thoughts जो Amanda के mind में चल रहे हैं when she is being scolded when she is being asked to behave in a particular manner. So first stanza में आप देखो Amanda के parent जो है वो बता रहे हैं that you should not bite your nails, you need to sit up straight, slouch, ऐसे करके आराम से बैठना. And then the parent is also telling that don't hunch your shoulders. कई बार आपके parents आपको बोलते होंगे अरे ऐसे क्यों चलते हो, stand straight, sit straight, walk in a particular posture. So Amanda is also getting in a way scolded, and Amanda जो है उसको यही सिखाया जा रहा है that you need to walk in a particular way, you need to sit in a particular way, you should not bite your nails. ये bad habits होते हैं. But while Amanda is being told to do certain things or to not do certain things, Amanda के mind में क्या आ रहा है? She is thinking कि एक बहुत अच्छी सी blue sea है, deep blue sea है, and she feels that मैं वहां पर mermaid हूँ and I am the only creature in the entire sea. So इस जो अमांडा के thoughts हैं, so इससे हमें अमांडा के बारे में क्या पता चल रहा है? The first thing that we come to know here is that Amanda wants to be left alone. She is saying that leave me alone. I'm happy being all by myself, being all alone. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I'm an orphan roaming in the street. I pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden, the freedom is sweet. So again, अब Amanda जो है उससे पूछे जा रहे हैं कुछ questions. Have you finished your homework? तुमने अपना रूम क्लीन किया या नहीं? तुमने अपने शूज क्लीन किए या नहीं? अब अमांडा इस टाइम पे क्या सोच रही है? She wants to be an orphan. Imagine a state of mind that she doesn't want any elder person telling her to do certain tasks. So she says that I want to be she wants to be an orphan, and she says that मैं streets पे घूमना चाहती हूँ. How? Bare feet. No one should even tell me to wear shoes or to clean the shoes. And she says that I'll be playing in the sand with the soft dust that she's talking about. So she wants that even a restriction like she needs to wear her shoes, she needs to clean her shoes, ये भी उस पर नहीं होनी चाहिए. And she says the silence is golden, the freedom is sweet. Okay, so she says golden hair means precious. So she's saying that, when her parent is not around, when she's not, being continuously told to do certain things or not to do certain things, so she feels कि वो silence जो है या वो जो freedom उसको मिलता है उस वक्त, that is very precious to her. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda? Will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you, Amanda? Now Amanda is being told not to eat chocolates because chocolates उसको harm करती हैं. I am a Rapunzel. I have not a care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. I will certainly never let down my bright hair. So अब जब अमांडा को बोला जा रहा है कि you're not supposed to eat this particular food item because this harms you, she wants to be a Rapunzel. I'm sure आप सबको Rapunzel की story पता है. Alright, those who do not know, please watch that movie. It's a beautiful animated movie, and to bring it to a nutshell, it's the story of a girl who has extremely long magical hair and she should not cut that hair. Okay, so she says that I want, and this girl Rapunzel, she was, she was taken away by an old witty lady, and she was made to stay in that tower throughout her life unless and until she is able to find her freedom. Okay, so she says कि उस टावर में रहना, उस टावर में रहना is very interesting, and that's why she says that I want to be like that Rapunzel. And she says that life in a tower is tranquil, that is full of peace and rare. And she says, but I know, I am wise enough कि वो जो मेरा hair है, I am not supposed to throw it down the tower. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You're always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda. So Amanda की जो mother है या father है, whoever the parent is again telling that, Amanda, just look at the way you are sitting, just look at the way you are standing. But in a way there is a realization or there's a confession, maybe you can say, जहाँ पर the parent is saying, just because you don't listen to me, मैं एक ही बार आपको बार बार बताती हूँ Amanda, but you don't listen to me, someone would feel that I am nagging at you. What does it mean to nag at someone? Nagging का मतलब होता है आप एक ही बार बार बोल के सामने वाले को जब irritate कर देते हो, that is called as nagging. But if you look at other part of the or other aspect of the poem, the objective of the parent is nowhere to nag Amanda. They just want the child to be disciplined and to behave in a good manner. Okay, understood the poem? Very good. अब जब हम कल के सेशन में मिलेंगे, because this is a poem, we are going to understand the rhyme scheme as well as the poetic devices of this poem. Till then, stay blessed and thank you. And of course, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Educator Prerna, or as you popularly know me as English Wali Ma'am. Thank you.